Ayanna's place.
Good morning, Miss Dana.
Oh, hi, Sade. How are you?
Today is a very special day.
As they all are.
No, today is special in that it has a distinct quality distinguishing it from other days.
What's that?
It's the 25th anniversary of the first burial of the Ayanna's Place time capsule. Don't you remember?
That's right.
You were but a little girl of 8 years and I was merely an IBM personal system, one of 10 megahertz.
That's right. The time capsule. I have to tell the kids it's time to dig it up.
Hey, Miss Dana.
Hey, guys.
Oh, we found this box in the ground.
But that's the time capsule.
Yeah.
But how did you know that we were going to be digging it up today?
Sade told us.
But I just turned her on.
We all have Sade apps on our phones, Miss Dana. She sends us updates through the cloud.
That's right, Miss Dana. This stationary form of mind is meant to comfort older users, more accustomed to centralized computing. My programming exists in several servers across the country and can be accessed through any internet-enabled device.
Oh.
Yeah, we even got the exact GPS coordinates on our phone. Then we went to WikiTips to learn what the most efficient tools for digging up time capsules are.
Shovels.
Well, that's wonderful.
Let's look inside.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. This stuff really brings me back.
To when?
To when I was a little girl.
You were a little girl?
Of course I was a little girl. Everybody who's an adult now started out as a kid.
Why did you put in all this old stuff in there? I would have put in a smartphone or a video game.
Well, this wasn't old stuff when we put it in there. This is great stuff, and that is a video game.
This is a video game? Where's the screen?
This is it.
This is the screen? It's not even in color.
What is this thing?
Oh, that looks like an early version of a pedometer. In the old days, people wore them on their hips instead of their wrists.
No. That's not a pedometer. It does not count steps.
Oh.
This is actually what we called a pager or a beeper, and it was really cool. So this is how it works. Like if Osara wanted to call me, he would call the number for my pager, and then it would tell me Osara was trying to call me, and then I could call him back.
Why did you carry a pager instead of just a phone?
Well, that's because we weren't carrying phones around like that back in those days. We didn't have like smartphones or anything.
I know you guys didn't have smartphones. I'm talking about the phones, the flip phones that you see in old movies sometimes.
No, we didn't even have those. Yeah.
No cell phones, ugly video games? How could you stand being a little girl back then?
Well, it was great. I mean, this was all that we had, and it was
Why
good
is there
stuff.
New stuff like cell phones and video games now, when there weren't any when you were a kid.
Well, that's the way technology works. First, before we find out how to make new things like smartphones, we had to figure out how to make technology like pagers. And then we had to move from pagers to those cell phones that Osara was talking about, the flip phones. And then we moved from flip phones to the smartphones.
For example, when Dana was a child, I was at her beck and call because I didn't have a voice. Now, I can add my own opinion whenever I want.
That's true, Sade. Sometimes technology can introduce us to new problems we never had before.
So you're saying that there's going to be even more changes to technology when we grow up?
That's right. So what happens is people like you guys decide how technology will progress. So you help the technological progress of the world. Actually, you know, I think Miss Dr. Dougie and Anne Marie actually are working on a new piece of technology that'll help us have some great breakfast. You guys want to check that out?
Yeah.
Of course!
Yeah.
Let's go see it.
Hey, Anne-Marie, you ready to talk about inventing things today?
Yep.
Now, you're an inventor, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. What sketches are you working on now? What's the latest ideas you have?
Making a pancake machine.
A pancake machine. That sounds good. You like pancakes?
Yep.
Me too. Are you allowed to cook pancakes at home?
Yeah.
Really? It's safe for you?
Yeah, my mom does. My mom allows it because she thinks I am going to be safe because of the machine.
Because of the machine you invented? Okay, so tell me about this sketch you have. What's on it?
It's shaped like a square.
Mm-hmm.
The color is yellow and silver.
Okay.
And there's an oven to keep them warm
Mm-hmm.
or cold. There's a switch if you want it to be in the middle or cold or all the way or really hot.
All right.
And there's 3 hands, one for the syrup, one in case we need a plate,
Okay.
and one in case it's ready, and then he'll take the hand and put it on the plate.
Okay. All right, now what is this over here?
Well, that's the button to, like, for the animals, and then you swipe them, and if you want that kind of shape, you tap it, and then it will come in the direction that you want it to.
So this button controls the cookie cutter and the shape that you want.
Mm-hmm.
So you swipe the cookie cutter to see which one you want and then select it and your pancake will look like that?
Mm-hmm.
Totally, we can totally make that happen. All right, so what are we going to need to do this? Like, do you know what parts you're going to need or something like that? Or
Yeah.
you do?
Pipe.
Pipe, okay. No, what's the pipe for?
A pipe is in case it's almost ready.
Okay.
Or it's, like, ready already.
What's this stuff coming out of the pipe?
Smoke.
Smoke. Oh, so that lets the heat out? Okay. All right, so are you ready to hand these plans over to me for me to build it for you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, girl. You going to help me out?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Richard.
Is that the time capsule from 25 years ago?
It is, absolutely.
Oh snap, look at this. It's my track jacket.
Were you a kid in 1990?
Yes, I was.
Then how does it still fit?
This guy? Well, see, back then we wore our clothes a lot bigger than they do today. So, guess what that means? I'm fly for a whole new generation now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh snap, look at this. Okay, no. These were used back in the day to pick up doggy poo-poo,
Ew.
That's really gross.
right?
Yeah.
See, look, all you do is you just scoop, push down to seal, and then toss it into the garbage can.
And you know what? Back in the day, people, they just started making these laws where people had to pick up after their dogs. Because it used to be that you would walk around, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And you would step in dog doo-doo all the time.
Everywhere. That dog doo was everywhere.
So they had to make a law to tell people to clean up after their dogs. And that is something that happened that's in the last 25 years.
Yep,
Oh my
definitely
goodness.
changed from back then and now. Because now, we don't have as much dog poop. But, you know what? Thanks to these guys, we could have had a lot more.
Oh dear.
Isn't change great? I'm so glad you guys don't have to step in as much dog poop as I did. I was like,
Ew.
yeah, right?
That sounds nasty.
It sounds like the world was completely different back when you were a kid.
It was. The world changes and things change every day, no matter if it's technology or fashion or even the law. Things change all the time. But you know what? The good thing about DC is that there are a lot of museums that show us how things used to be even further back in the past. Do you guys think we should go visit some?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Let's go to a museum and see how things were in the past. They're useful anymore.
What? Does that mean everything that's cool now is going to become old someday?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, that's basically what happens.
No, I don't want everything I like to become old.
Yeah, what's going to be the new stuff around when we're your age?
Well, nobody knows yet. We just have to wait around and see.
I don't want to wait and see. I want to see it now.
Well, there's a way you can help decide what's going to be new. You can help to change the way the society works. You can change technology or any of the things that we have today. You can make them better for tomorrow. You can be a historian, a teacher. You can be a lawmaker, right? You can be a fashion designer, anything.
What types of changes do you want to see? What do you want the future to look like? Send an email to iannasplace@gmail.com with your pictures and thoughts. And have your grown-up like us on Facebook for a chance to see us in person. See you next time at Ayanna's Place.
Bye!
A-Y-A-N-N-A. It's A-Y-A, double the N. She makes my days feel like summer again. Hey, let's play, bring a bunch of your friends. Cause with A-Y-A, the fun never ends. It's fun with Ayanna, I'm never bored with Iggy. Sun or the water, let's explore the city. Time for a race, surprise on my face. Let love keep an eye on Ayanna's Place.